glove that's certainly more suited to his style than that of Hulk Hogan. Here inside the 15-foot-high steel cage match, the World Wrestling Federation title contested. What's a surprise, Jesse?
Shut up, McMahon, and just listen.
You know, I told you I had a surprise. My surprise is 6 feet 11 inches tall. My surprise is 343 pounds. My surprise is Zeus.
Wow!
Take a look at that, McMahon.
That man is a monster. And here is a guest of a Doctor of Style, the Slickster.
You know, he's the real star and no holds barred, not Hogan.
That's a matter of opinion, Jesse. But this man unquestionably is a force to reckon with, whether it's in the film No Holds Barred. But the Slickster has him here at ringside where he doesn't belong. There's no reason for this monster to be down here at the steel cage, slamming the door shut.
Now you take a look, McMahon. Tell me that ain't a leading man's face right there.
I'm not so sure of that. That was a look at Zeus. He is not the star. However, I beg to differ with that, Jesse. This man coming down the aisle is the real star, Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster on his way to defend the championship and the steel cage matchup against the Big Boss Man.
But he's got a surprise waiting for him, McMahon.
Wait a minute, what's going on here? This man should be sent back to the dressing room. What is going on?
Apparently, Zeus wants a real-life confrontation here, McMahon. This ain't the movies here. This is nose to nose.
Look at the size of that monster. Standing in the hook. Ooh, a kick to the chest area by Zeus. Zeus hammering in the back of the head. Down the trapezius area again. Zeus is a maniac, just hammering the Hulkster down.
And what a surprise to Hogan. He's still got to face the boss man. And look at Zeus is just leaving him laying. There's the champ.
Hogan must face the Big Boss Man in the steel cage matchup when we return. We're back with more Saturday Night's Main Event, but I'm not too sure, Jesse, if we're back with a steel cage matchup. The Hulkster is still down.
Well, Hulk got more than he bargained for tonight, didn't he, McMahon?
Some surprise, huh?
The Slickster pulled a fast one and brought Zeus out, and Hogan still got to contend with the boss man.
My! The boss man is coming back out. That door almost hit the official in the head.
Can you blame him?
The Big Boss Man now with the Hulkster hurls him into the ring.
Hey, the boss man wants the championship, and Hogan's never been more vulnerable than he is right now.
The bell has rung, the match officially underway. The boss man ripping off the shirt of the Hulkster. Now remember, Jesse, in the cage match, anything goes, and it's simply the first man out of the cage wins, either over the top or back to the door from which they entered. This is a grueling type of matchup.
Positively, it's a cage match, the most difficult match in all of wrestling, and the boss man can use Hogan's t-shirt. The referee does nothing but sit outside the ring and determine who gets out of the cage first.
Big Boss Man with a headbutt, and thus far, thanks to Zeus, this has been all Big Boss Man. Boss Man moving in on the Hulkster in the corner now. Rakes the fingers down his back.
Hogan's in for some punishment. Nobody walks out of these matches unscathed.
Reversal by the Hulkster. Boss Man nailed with a clothesline. Hulk Hogan out of nowhere turns it around. A right hand by the Hulkster. Boss Man backed up a bit, but still on his feet. Maybe not for long. The Hulkster trying to set him up for the ride. No, does not ram his head. A rake in the face. Again, remind you, anything goes.
There are no rules in the cage match, and you can see this is right down Hogan's alley, because now he can cheat like crazy.
Ooh, my! Foot right into the face of the Big Boss Man. And just like that, the match is over. Hulk Hogan on his way up to the top. On his way up. Wait a minute, the Boss Man back up.
One foot ain't gonna stop the Boss Man.
Right into the kidney. The Big Boss Man hammering down the back of the head. Boss Man is something to contend with. He has wanted to become World Wrestling Federation champion.
Well, the thing about the Boss Man is he must feel right at home inside the bars, McMahon, because we all know he spent the majority of his life working inside of a cage.
The Doctor of Style very happy thus far, I think, and crushing blow by the Boss Man. There are no pins here, no covers indeed. Again, simply the first man out, the Boss Man pointing toward the door. The Boss Man making his attempt going out the door. What's the Slicker saying?
Oh, come on, Slick, no.
Nonetheless, the Hulks are grabbing the ankle there, preventing the Big Boss Man from making his exit.
I think the Slickster wants him to dish out some more punishment. That could be a big mistake.
Right now, it's Hogan dishing out the punishment.
When you get a face, when you get a chance to get out that door, get out the door, win the match.
Hulkster off the rope now, and oh, look at that maneuver. That'll certainly take its toll. Big Boss Man. What's he saying?
I don't know, he's saying something to Hogan, reading him his rights, maybe?
I doubt that very seriously. It looks like the Big Boss Man now will make his attempt to go out again.
If I were the Boss Man, I'd choose the door.
Now it's going up to the top.
A lot easier for him to go out the door, McMahon, than to climb over the top of the cage, although maybe he wants to add a little insult to injury here.
Hogan is not moving hardly. Look at this.
He's gonna make
watching
it.
his championship walk down the outside of the cage.
He's gonna make it, McMahon.
Hogan will lose the World Wrestling Federation Championship. The Big Boss Man on his way down. Hogan wait a minute, he's reaching through.
I can't believe he got a hold of the Boss Man's throat.
Hogan reaching through the cage. And I believe he's pulling the Boss Man back up. Has him right by the throat and the right ear as well. The Boss Man. Oh, look at this now. His throat on the top of the cage. Hogan hanging on.
He's choking him with the steel bar.
But look now. Hogan trying to set up the Boss Man for, could it be a suplex?
No.
Yes,
I
look at
can't
that.
believe it. I've never seen a suplex off the top of the cage before.
But it looks like it's taking its toll on both men.
McMahon, I think they're both knocked out.
Hogan suplexing the 300-plus pounds of the Big Boss Man, but obviously it took its toll on Hogan as well. Neither individual is moving.
Not just a suplex, he suplexed him off the top of the cage.
Unbelievable. This capacity crowd trying to get the Hulkster back up. The Slickster rooting for the Big Boss Man. What's going to happen here?
I don't know. They're both knocked out. I've never seen both men unconscious at the same time in a cage like this.
What's going to be the official result? The referee in there now. Normally the official stays on the outside of a steel cage matchup. The official in...
Hebner's got a problem here. What's he going to call it?
I don't know. Again, we can see both men are totally incapacitated. The match is going to have to end right about now, I guess.
This is a shame for the Boss Man.
Why for the Boss Man?
Because you can't win the title on I guess a double count out or a double knockout.
This is a shame for the Boss Man. Give me a break, Jesse. One of the most grueling matches in World Wrestling Federation history, and you say it's a shame for the Boss Man.
Because the advantage lies with Hogan. See, in a cage match, Hogan can't get himself intentionally disqualified because you can't be disqualified to keep his title.
Both men
but if both guys are down and out,
they're being counted out right about now. It's over. Just wait a minute. No.
Hogan flipping up on the count of 8.
Hulkster's making his way toward the door, trying to make his exit, trying to retain the World Wrestling Federation Championship. The door is open for him. Hogan inching his way toward the door.
If he makes it to the floor, Hogan remains the champion.
He's pulling it now. The Boss Man lunging and hanging on to the ankles of the Hulkster.
And I don't think Hulk is going to have the strength at this portion of the bout to pull the Boss Man out and make it to the floor.
No, the Boss Man pulling the Hulkster back in. They're still going at it now.
And Hogan goes right to the eyes. Oh, yeah, it's okay as long as your buddy does it.
The Big Boss Man ripped down to... No, ooh, look at that. He set him up. What a maneuver by the Boss Man.
Boss Man hooked that top rope, threw Hogan off, and caught him with the forearm. Come on, Slickster, get him to the door.
What does he have? What's he doing? The Slickster just threw something to the Boss Man.
Hey, it's anything goes, ain't it?
Wait a minute, what's he have in his hands? Boss Man has some sort of chain, I think, around the throat of the champion. choking him down.
Come on.
There may be no rules, but this is ridiculous.
I don't know. What can Hebner do about it? He's not allowed to go into the ring. He's got a referee from outside.
Boss man choking away just a moment ago, and the boss man may be making his exit now.
Nah, I don't think so. Not yet. He's wrapping whatever, that chain up in his hand.
Boss man moving in for the kill. The Hulkster's championship slowly, but perhaps surely, slipping away from him in this grueling matchup. Oh, a block by the Hulkster. A right hand and another one. Hogan, Henry. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, turnabout's fair play. Hogan did it.
Boss man blocking, but look at that. They both go in. Both men's head rammed into the steel cage, and they're both out again, Jesse.
Is Hebner going to have to step through? No, they're getting up quicker this time. Boss man's close to the door, McMahon.
Hogan hanging on the ankle. He's going nowhere. The Hulkster with a big boss man now. Rams his head. Look at this. Repeatedly to the buckle. Boss man down. The Hulkster now with momentum.
Oh, look at the smile on Hogan's face. Ha!
Time for a little retribution, perhaps.
He's going to stoop to this level,
Wait
McMahon.
just a minute.
Hulk Hogan in front of all the Hulksters.
Ooh, a right hand.
That's
right
horrible.
hand.
How could he take credit for a win, McMahon?
The boss man was going to do it to the Hulkster.
So that makes it okay.
It was the Slickster who introduced the chain earlier in the matchup. And Hogan has all the momentum in the world now. The boss man, I believe, cut open. He's going to be cut open more after this.
Third time into the cage.
And the boss man is down. Hogan up and drops to it. The Slickster is frustrated, and I think it's time for Hulk Hogan to make his way out of the cage. Yes, there he goes. The boss. What is this?
Whoa, Slick ran Hebner into the post.
Slick's going into the cage.
What a gutsy move.
Hulkster's
Slick
going
going
out.
into the cage.
And look at this. Slick hanging onto the ankle, preventing Hulk Hogan from certain victory.
Now there's a manager who will do anything to win. Don't you agree, McMahon? Put his body on the line.
That's exactly what he's putting on the line. Wait a minute. The big boss man is going over the top. No. Ooh, my.
Oh. I think boss man's a soprano, McMahon.
Whoa, look at this. Hogan has found the handcuffs. He got him out of the Slickster's pocket. Uh-oh. Ooh, my. The Slickster collapsing. He deserved it.
What a show of strength by Hogan. He can knock down the Slickster.
Hogan handcuffing the big boss man.
And then slaps him. He waits till he cuffs him and then slaps him. How courageous.
Wait a minute, the boss man's going out the door. Hogan's going to lose the title anyhow. Boss man trying to get out the door.
How can he? He's handcuffed,
The
McMahon.
Slickster's coming over. He has the key in his hand.
We got a race now.
He's going to unhandcuff him. Hogan better get down and get down quickly.
Whoever gets out first. If Slick gets that key in.
Hogan wins.
Wouldn't you know it?
Hulk Hogan over to help the official out just to raise his hand.
Oh, wait a minute.
They're still going at it. Boss man.
Hogan's not content to win, is he? He's got to damage the boss man now.
But wait just a minute now. Boy, where is the Slickster going? Huh? Yeah. Maybe it's time to pay a little dues in there, you think?
And apparently the 24-inch Pythons also need a nightstick, don't they?
Oh, no, Jesse. They don't need a nightstick. They didn't need the chain earlier. They didn't need the handcuffs, and they certainly don't need Slick. Slick with no place to go, except right back into the arms of the Hulkster.
And you condone this, right, McMahon?
After the trouble, the Slickster calls him. He wants to slap him 5. Yeah, he's going to be slapped, all right. Watch out, Slick for the ride. Oh, my.
Head first, right into the cage.
And the boss man pulls out the Slickster, collapsing to the floor. The big boss man and Dr. Style blowing their opportunity of becoming World Wrestling Federation champion. But meanwhile, there is your champion. There is your star indeed. I'll tell you what, Jesse, let's go back and take a look at what we saw earlier on. I can't believe
This is unbelievable. A suplex from the top of the cage. Both participants, here it is again. Look at this. Wow! Bossman and Hogan both getting knocked unconscious right there. I thought that might be the end of the bout. I didn't know what would happen. I've never heard of both men going out in a cage at one time.
Hulk Hogan. And what's this? A little
isn't
extra
that
added
cute?
attraction. The Slickster's cap that he left in the ring. Yeah. This capacity crowd rooting on the Hulkster. Listen to this, Jesse.
That Hogan, he's all heart, Davey McMahon.
He certainly is. And you can bet, waiting in the wings somewhere down the line, the Macho Man Randy Savage. But the Hulk, victorious here tonight on Saturday